a shock me. And then I can't send me the or a beer, ubi ni menya drink, but me will be move.
Okay.
Who send Crawford be a wadi?
Because of us. Okay.
Na our even su egu ye December. Our nangasa egu March. And Obano emi anim sa atna wa fi no kasa.
I see.
Ebi nso ya more 14 months ebegu. Na enye se many sanwo ana many j so bia wade egu a. Ba be mama ka kire mo da se memeti he. Ade ba ko a minim eye de ema wade gina. But the egu a wade bia menim.
I see.
What makes marriage work? What makes marriage work? I don't know. But what destroys marriage, I know.
Oh.
I mean, you can take it or leave it. And if I say your marriage will collapse, it's not because I am saying it for fun. It will. But there are people that I'm expecting them to make a decision to marry. Because if they don't marry, it will affect all of us. And I'll do the roll call as time goes on.
Okay.
But I'm saying for catch them but I think sir Nyame admo china Saturday 17 January. Big event global.
Okay.
Omo de adwumedie bi si omo ani be 4 years ago. December in GH in say akosi. Omo research to honor people, companies, individuals. Omo running December in GH to honor them for their services.
Okay.
For quality. And your china na me adoma December in GH honors baso Accra International Conference Center.
Okay.
Obia unya invitation biabra because it is an invite and they're open to the public. Like it's open to the public, but it's through invite. So I think that we invite for
okay.
I think your radio station was also part of it. Yes, I saw your letter. And your letter came to your editor and a copy came to your head.
Okay.
So Ochina Saturday 7 p.m. Yeah, near online for and one people that want us to clap our hands for December in GH is Ghana Police Service.
Oh, they did fantastic.
You know, I keep saying, look, unfortunately, I was not part of the board that was doing the thing, but I came back to tell them, say, me Pomocho, if nothing at all happens, we should find a way to award Ghana Police Service on this honors. Let's honor Ghana Police Service because minim event Ghana Police Service anko call the hall.
Yeah.
Minim event omanko from ticketing to the dancing hall. I mean, I don't know, but to be honest with you, IGP.
They were spot on.
Charlie IGP. Charlie IGP. You and your boys this December, you did a new man's job. So Ochina Nyame Aduma, we are honoring all who did something during the December in GH.
Okay.
And I'm believing that my best group, to be honest, is honestly speaking, Ghana Police Service. So Ochina Nyame Aduma, you told us will be our invitation. We are 7 p.m., 6 p.m. red carpet will start. 7 p.m. the main event will start. A black tie event. And the one who need ticket there. Bad so but times I had 12 tickets. Made 3 command station B. And terms said 12 minus 3. Me say only Felicia also. Me mamu 5. Me name say me pray be free and say we asking the did ko ye diem. Me nya diem me ho be kire me. Enti ayebia say me pray be free. And now me tia na me yere bi so ni bi so no nso nyanka. Obeko na afna met me name say be bo me tim. I'm sorry, invitations have me jaba obi ambeje kura seat niye empty than me huba chire empty member money say me pay for obi amamo na a black tie event say na otie obo black tie pa na o shebu tie over na kwa me so pe dressing ba ebe ne den na unipa ndem the so baby pa because we have to critique the job we are going to do. But congratulations to all of us. All the research was done so well. Nana Crunchy the second Akwemu Hini Akwemu Hini, is that right? No, I have to be very careful. I'll come back to mention that. But honor the chairperson for this particular December GH. The selection was done well and everything has gone down too well. Yeah, inviting me now or invitation. Now you're on for Midamasi. Now young choir Nibudia and come over Nessie. But Minimo.
And then I only
I said, make kind of one way you do. Someone say Archbishop Duncan Williams.
Yeah.
The second marriage, you know.
Okay. Yes.
When be na aka so awai too. E wo kuro ma e ko yie man. It's not off your man won kai won. Perez music. So awai second.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. Ne ko yie man. When be DKB there be DKB on worry that. When be remember na be say who be Captain Smart also awai twice. When be when be na kai say wa kwa wa ya sanko aja sanko bi o de kukudu asan wo bi and member na America
on top of my head
and was and town fly say bema san wari bi mu and town fly but so ba sanko awari bi mu e fly
e dey care about it
because ya mo member ma wale
ya bo mama
e man e bo ho ma wale o. So when a man becomes very conscious and very, very effortless to make marriage work, it drains him. If he doesn't take care, he will die and leave the wife.
I see.
When a man becomes very conscious, say, if I want my marriage to work, no, you lose your life. Because the chemistry of a man was not designed for marriage. Man was designed for work, not for marriage. And the work was not inclusive with marriage. Marriage came as one of the things that crossed a man. And when God decided to bring the woman in the life of a man, chaotic situation erupted in the garden that he have lived there for 10 years. So any man that wants to be focused, marriage is not your thing.
I see.
But childbirth is your thing. Because marriage is a defocus for a man, but it's a focus for a woman. So every woman who wants to be focused, marry. Look, if you are a woman that you want to be focused in life, marry. But if you want your marriage to stay, and if you want, if you don't want this marriage you are in to destroy, I say, I know what destroys marriage. One of the things I want to tell you, never see that husband of yours as one of your children, or never be a mother to that man. When I was entering, the boys were talking about something, and DKB made a statement. It was a light statement. He made a very deep. There are a lot of husbands that when it's in the evening, they are not comfortable to go to a home that they are paying the rent. That's a companionship.
Yeah.
Who is the one who is looking for the companionship? It's not true. The design was that the woman was trying to give a man companionship. But the demand from the wives now from the men that the men cannot provide is the reason why the men are losing it. And let me say this. Any man that loses your male organ, your potency before you die, you will not make it to heaven.
I know what you're going.
Yes. Lose your eye, lose your hand, lose your leg, and die and go and wait whether you go to heaven. You will go if you are qualified. But if you have everything intact, now bear me woo and son a woody padua or so I memo. Oh, God, well, chim, bow. Now, they say, Bema, one Bema, one man.
And
we are last selection.
Lutheran the counselor.
Mina frame me. And I'm going women, he said. Me too crying amudia, there be amudi be yezu. Counselors in Ghana na. Me got here say me say na efamu.
Lutheran the counselor.
Mr. Speaker, efamu. I'm the one who they voted for. So I'm speaking to the speaker. And I'm catching the eye of the speaker.
Exactly.
If you want to catch the eye of the speaker, go and stand for election.
Exactly.
Go and deal with the delegates.
Put you to test.
And no. Me na me so may come and say, when you have a husband, learn how to be a wife to the husband, because men were not created for marriage. So any man that will want to make marriage work will suffer. And in most of the suffering, it ends up in divorce. Now hear this. Anybody that walks out of marriage, anybody that goes through divorce because the partner has cheated on him or her has a mental deficiency.
But I say, my friend,
Michia Archbishop Duncan Williams.
Alright.
Me fan check a sense on comma or you back one or sumbo. Friday metia and I may catch them say. The Ghana Police Service, I'm sorry, waka SMBC airport. Let's see fear and panic. Mini finish. Who do you see us? I could just say, Mrs. Eba Airport, who is here? But Ghana Police Service, they say, Yambo Mabaso, I feel sad. The last minute, you know, almost severe. Mrs. Akusa say, for Swaba Ghana. Now I'm Beshi or Bejun Soye, Yamana Quaba. Now the Jews on a microphone, Yalia. Speaker call. Afro Mass Plus.
Barikai messenger Abado for and then Yanko. Dear Mr. Speaker, good morning to you and everyone listening to your Sempa. And I'm writing this letter with tears in my eyes and a very heavy heart. I need advice because I feel like I'm being punished for choosing to live again. I got married to my husband 7 years ago. It was a peaceful marriage. We loved each other deeply. And though we didn't have children, we had plans and hope. 2 years into our marriage, he was diagnosed with cancer. From that day, my life changed. The speaker, I stood by him through everything. Hospital visits, sleepless nights, prayers, tears, and hope that kept being deferred. I watched the man I loved slowly lose strength. I bathed him, fed him, and encouraged him even when I was breaking inside. When the money finished, I sold my things. When my strength finished, I still stayed. Eventually, the cancer took him. That day, a part of me died too. After his burial, I stayed indoors for months. I mourned properly. I respected tradition. I wore black and followed every instruction given to me by his family. I didn't rush anything. I didn't disrespect his memory. Even when loneliness almost swallowed me, I stayed quiet. It has now been almost 2 years since my husband passed. Recently, someone has come into my life gently, respectfully. He knows my past and honors it. For the first time in a long while, I feel human again. I feel seen. I feel hopeful. I'm not rushing marriage, but I'm open to it. That is when the trouble started. I have started hearing rumors from my late husband's family. Mr. Speaker, some say I was too quick to move on. Others say I must have been planning this while my husband was alive. Someone even said maybe I was the reason my husband died. Those words have shattered me. These are people who saw my tears, people who saw how I suffered, people who know how much I loved their son and brother. Yet now I am being painted as ungrateful, heartless, and suspicious person, simply because I don't want to remain widowed forever. Mr. Speaker, am I supposed to die with him emotionally just to prove my love? Am I expected to remain alone to satisfy people's expectations? Is it a crime for a widow to want to have companionship, warmth, and a future again? I did not forget my husband. I will never forget him, but I'm still alive. I still wake up every morning. I still have dreams, fears, and hearts that wants peace. Mr. Speaker, the rumors are affecting me deeply. They make me feel ashamed for smiling again, guilty for laughing again, afraid to live again. Please advise me. Should I stop everything because of what people are saying? Should I confront his family members or keep quiet? Or should I choose my feeling and healing, even if it offends others? I am tired of grieving and being punished for surviving. What is the counselor's advice? Councillor Lucius. The nation's councillor. Go ahead.
To whom it may concern. A letter attached for Edema embassies and the schools are going to attachments. Bema, they be a focus say may few be make your personal choice. Mama Bisa say remarriage to remarry. Is it a choice, a must, or a necessity? My brother, divorce is very, very crucial. But Senna divorce in the gives you the green light to move on or to stay.
Okay.
But no credit say no woman must stay after mourning the husband. No woman must stay after mourning the husband. No woman must stay forever without a man after mourning the husband.
How long should it take to mourn a husband?
How long should it take is how long you think your husband is no more valid in your life. It could be 2 days.
Oh, how?
It could be 2 weeks. Oh, I mean, look at this woman.
2 days.
Tradition is then a tradition. And then a tradition. Okrayoni day. Okrayoni amamle kwanso ye shas ye na bibia nka ho aduro bia nka ho biduro bia nka dem no kura ne se yesu ni be ma da ban ho na oda ne benkum so ye ma bosumi nkunu akwantu ahwesa ye bia ho adane ana bosumi nkunu na chi ni afeni ayi tuntum afi hu se ye ma ho kwanso tumi wale obi ye keep you bible mo ye keep it term ano ni father alone na ko we ni de wo Perez ube ka sa story a school team tanko sorry but me and the producer ni waka they make us say tama obeka tama your bana ni be mana wale ni wu ya ye ne brother man no ne die your people go abontia ye kun that story on e tama oh we fi say ni nya be ni oyo okuna wade ni ye awade a unya beme ewu a ne ne yere amawa wa pene so be wade no ne wo ye enje so de ne to awo so eno ye ne ma wade no one ne eye mpem agro no ensan se nsu be ko ne ho ne na awo nti no o se ompene ma one ne embe wo emma ne nwa beme ne nti obibi gu abonti nyankopon ku wodade no ye no e ba de sana papa ne beme ne nyina baba ne nyina asa e je ka last born ba owu yo mo nim die ba ya nyankopon bu fo ba ya yeku enti papa ne ka so nti ne ba se ne ba ne nyia no nye den one ne ma na wade enti o tene die okuna sa wo usa kola na nyi abaye nam ho obi anwe ne ho so ye fe ye fa kra so ma no enti si sa pe de o ye ne se o ti se ne father in law ne father in law ne eba na se be ma no eba bro no o ti so aba ba che ni nwan you see bible see no do ho no ti se oba no okoyi okunafo atade no e no dressing hu se ahyawo ni ba ne fana elo ni du junction no gina ho no ohwe ba so no gina bibia gina so kama sa no ne kondo e se onu so na ne yirewu e no suma na pamfo ne se me hu se ahyawo ni ba bi gina junction ho oya kono mo fa ne mbre mo dem na me fa ne so ogwan na mba ba che no so one ne ko dem no se wabade a ohu ofe kama wehu se tamanie na asem wehu se ne ba beema no yire now one na show kuna yomu a all punishing. Listen to the story, is biblical story. He was punishing the daughter-in-law with the name widowhood right. Who do boniti ye wale weti men ya widow. Who fe we akola won do baby a
now the odom broni be shim say
me mama ka say ya wale ne ti onya widow
answer odom broni o de ne be say we mu
say asem ba ye de asem bi safo bi asem bi akoso say wa wale e ti no ye widow wonu po onche ye be wale ama no me talk about say e ti tama e ti say the father in law e ba no o jina kwan no yi okunafo atade no sha sha ofo atade I can Bible, Mr. Speaker. Constitution what can't check? Can Bible count? Or sister, I see the father Lord do the sick. I put so what did you do? Where Felicia would you live? And you get away there. Manabra, no by. What in the wood are them? I am in Bible. I say, Obi, I mean about could be our Mentiasi. father-in-law na ata ne se ne yire wu be ma nye okuna wu hu se be ma nye okuna oba na ye okuna se okuna yo no me se ye ho dane ho adane ana abusua ne hwa wo se si aye nye enti na ba ko ne friend se me nka mo ya 8 kofo 8 no mu be Abigail Boaji.
Yeah.
Abigail the most beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, castle say on the ye man nko one bra no want ase no. In the current dispensation, pregnancy is the reason why we do widow right. So if we can do a pregnancy test to show that the girl is not pregnant, why do we keep her for widow? Why? Why do we keep her for widow right? That somebody will judge you that you married too early.
You must respect the memory of people now.
Do you know what respect is? A woman has gone to the hospital to lie down with the husband as if she's also sick. What respect again do you want? Your husband is sick and you have gone to the hospital to be with him and bath him, do everything for him, Mr. Speaker. What again do you want from a woman like that? That you should watch that in any way we do right. Mr. Bible say, or say any father-in-law name ban. Oyi okuna yo atade no egu na tie de see papa no hu ye no hu se we ye diem na se de eni ma ne pe no papa no so ye den aya ge wo fe oba ho papa pe enkola no so pe papa ni wo no se me hye ni ba do gina gya fa na boss ni ko che ni ba Bible say oni ni wura de wo e no se oba wo ni se adwuma de mu ana mo ye ma ye ni gi miri wu ya che bad me pewia so ma de so aya de me hu so gina ho no pokori gina so pa Felicia mu de me nyanka nanka me no ya de no si okay anya hwe na ye di anu sense a hye wo de ye di sika me nkrofo ye adwuma a noble profession ahi na wutua o si ho me de me ba ha se me chenwai sika de bi ni ba ta so de enti nwana me che me den me ma obi e na ba ya ne prince no worry meji de ba meji a reason dia me de be je ni kire se boa me na me nya ahyansudie bi e be che sampa udi odwan ne be de e be ba look at the wisdom of an old ancient term e mana mutie me no be me be promising what them e ya munji witness box evidence and I'm kind of say
remember they said don't leave evidence. Don't leave traces. Don't leave tracks behind. And you know, I know the answer.
Number so be say
remember they said don't leave traces.
My producer MYN. The book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 9.
1 Timothy chapter 9.
Chapter 5 verse 9.
5:9. 1 Timothy 5:9.
Tell me, me pese na me ka atwa asem no say o ka say me de meyo na meyo a me bre obibi kakra o kun ayo punishment asem ma me ka no maami akowale ebusuafo agikum mu gikum ya ye den tama ni kunu ni ale no hwe be oba bia o wa akoma pa e wo dom ma ni kunu e wo buo ma ni kunu ni yare ade hu me ka asem nto so
the yare na homu
o pa nya postate fana be say be ma oba pe ono be you bet tia
1 Timothy 5:9.
See your kind
10.
Then
Let a widow be enrolled if she is not less than 60 years of age, having been the wife of one husband. Okay, and having a reputation for good works. If she has brought up children, okay, has shown hospitality, has washed the feet of the saints, has cared for the afflicted. There was a holiday,
and every
afflicted, and has devoted herself to every good work.
Yeah, so
I said no, this and was
okay. 10 have to
okay. There be offense also offend on by
the vessel when say yes, you okuna yo a mo amota bu akunafo no munya careful adentia esan say yen sese ye ma okunani bi a on di 60 years emoa ese eja wo no nko wale Bible na eka or see don't give support to any widow who is not about 60 Eti tema ni father-in-law Janet now oba kama ni hu ofe bibi agina so be ma na ewu agya no father-in-law ni ba ye no hu sa de na gyawo onu so ni yirewu and oba no say mon friend no ma me de ogya junction Felicia bude ni ne friend ba one ne call them or say me no be ye dia man fa sika ba me ba say me che dwan enti dwan no say okay da and you are not a child. And you can't do the father-in-law you. But father-in-law ni say I didn't obey. Yakubu we are see that why did I didn't know that? Ose.
Manche de obi sai.
Jolu. I can't jolu simple. Where the idea who that now? I didn't think
Ediane na media no me hono.
Na some in bisa said them is where the idea who that.
I say ediane.
Okay. Udi no. And took off fear. And I know I'm in that. Now Tama Emma the father-in-law area. Next year the Bible see they be our house by the assembly. Ja. Who the castle who knew what we knew your house what you see. Oh, we on you here. That's all really no see okay, no dear media machine so you see then I'll be here. See, Bema come one about. We make decisions rampantly, loosely, because the inquire in our body is speaking. Man, go and let self control, otherwise you will disgrace in Ghana. Papa say, then now here. Because in the Washington, so dear Mawuye said the president and the staff and honor, chief of staff na Ukuran. For mommy. Na ye wie na ye piefi dem ha na de ogun ane ba no abeje o say de na staff we dey there ja from us if akona me na higher sometime papa yi wie yo di ni boshen no so o ka chen ko fon say ma die wie o ma wie but me staff na ma me chese me yo opanya me dia na shawo ni ba na mo ne ba ye me de man say ahyenso de me di oguane command no from ade nti mo nko na mo kwa den mo fa command bible no say omo ko ho no wa yi ahyawfo atade na san hye widowwood right Mr. Bishika take on. So it's not that the man didn't take it all. It's not that the man didn't fulfill his part of the bargain, but here no now shower ni ban of five no one a widow now or no one in a share widowwood right now. He is the same person that put the guy, the woman, under being a widow, waiting for another forward. And then somebody come on and say, "Hey, Jawati Diako, hey, Jawati Kokosafu is a line." And Kokosafu, if you're thinking they do any. Only can cut to open when you share to them. When you pass it, Obabana. O management wale no anyum o say mo say dey e ba say no kurani nyum o kurani dia ya sha o kurafo atade a e ba ni say na onyum e ba say no kurani e bia open top e chia Ghana fo ya ka highlight cheme o kurani beautiful o chia agozi say what for so ale na so chia mbu mo go chi number asisi an be kan kure yare ne ba o say wonye mo say ai when you was say I need now when you so kurani one no better than one you say me sremo fan cheme ade ya che akore aso ni mama me wanyi na mo fa ne mame me so me hu dodo me then aka why should I be judged wrongly whilst my engine is active? Everybody's afraid to eat, but the one who eats, this is the stuff. Hey, the whole crowd, hey. Now from us, flash, see a second loud there. Say, hey, and just say, do you know where are they? Share. Obi and my bongo. Where I saw him in the one. What that you was that where they want to go away. Yeah. Why you wrong meat? Immediately. And they will Perez. And the Perez came out from that thing. I'm trying to let you know that nobody should starve a widow. In the name of widowhood rights, there is no right. Sasa bien niho. Because the protocol is that Yeah, just a busumi nkono okra adehye bi e dia na.
I don't know who canon Frank Kabu Ediaba or say, good morning, speaker. Please tell Councillor Lutrot that a widower doesn't mean you are pregnant alone. It's a tradition, so he should stop deceiving us.
Tell her what tradition.
Frank from Ashaiman.
Tell her what, he should tell me what tradition it is. Is he older than me? That you know when I started performing Widow right? He should tell me what tradition.
Tradition.
He should tell me what. The original manuscript for Widow right is to study if the woman TMU, if the woman but and then you pregnancy test. So it's getting outmoded.
What you want to say is that Yakaso Bindi Kuna, Nina Swindina, and they say, yeah, when you mana.
Only Kuna that by who you say, this year when I ask you and one fanko. Empo yema ukuna wadia kra eno so yeyo the Muslim community only ukunu jai impo what must say mo de omo jai wadia you are supposed to live in the same room 1 year and say jai oba uko per dia Quran yes you just have no dani ana etu nko ba bia umpi nko ba obi nko ta obi fa nsan nko count obi anko ye okru eni ye no what say ye bo ho ma ye bo aduane no mo de tradition akọ town there is nothing in it. Sasa ni baby amuna musuma sasa ni be susufin so kuna your practice I said bema so ye na me catch say because bema enyim ntino on your kuna when we are teaching people you learn let's wash your brain
enti bema enyi kuna
anyam oyi wu ene ne ye atumi nyim obi esa bema ni gina so. And Jamaica said, Mammy, we are some of the other young. Say, Busia was able to find it. I like the power of disappointed.
And Busia for no dinner need time and he said, or Quaco wine for now. Almost to say, you couldn't see now. Yes, I did man was.
But if you are a woman who is married and you are a wife with no alternative plan after your marriage, you are not serious.
That's actually from your time.
In my own self, Bible kind. 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 5 now. Or see widows now among the system. Yama wale. And yes, idea. Omedi kopon sa. Mami wa my in the age. Why pay for 7 years? Papa da yari paso mama mi so yari bi wa hwe yari for yari fo obi beji so no ku niku. Enne obi aba no nsuro so be wa de okunani a. Mo say de on twen wan. Okunani wa de o. Sister, don't give any bagawaya. Go ahead and marry. Look for me. I will give you all the protection you need. Forget about his family. But marry a man that is better than the one you are living.
Okay.
This time, do a medical checks. Don't marry a sick man. Don't marry a man that will give you problem. Don't marry a poor man so that you will suffer again like the way you suffered 7 years. This time, go for the affluent. Go for the rich. Go for somebody's husband who is better. What's it? When we say go for somebody's husband, we are not saying go and sack their wife.
Then you go and
join the marriage. My brother, join the marriage. Don't wait for speaker. Sister TMA. I go just for super what you.
Obesa worry be. Baby, akosu ase we dream. Councillor Lutrot. Oh, tina radio so aka say akosu ase we afosu. Ebesa worry be. Baby, ani free edi. Baby, ani mighty free edi.
Gifty auntie mother-in-law.
Councillor Lutrot.
Gifty auntie mother-in-law.
Baby, akosu ase we afosu edi. Councillor Lutrot no te radio so preach say akosu ase we afosu. Daddy Lumba yere. Ensa ko worry be. See me, baby, I need fear.
Gifty auntie mother-in-law. Gifty auntie mother-in-law was 74. He had a wedding.
The war was so book.
Lilian, Bearman who quano. What only the Bearman quano? Oh, Buddha day. What is it when you do, baby? Yeah, she's some of you.
Eh? Who said, Grass, I could say, well, for Subesa, what you be.
I was for me say, Gifty auntie mother-in-law. Nana Sakwa ni mami e at 74 years. Okurani a wari bia so nya beifo ade dia subia kafa. Bible ne say wale. Ukuri 38 years ukuna na why asresre de. That you okuna for what? Open your eyes, watch and pray. I say Akosia Sewa must have a good presentable man better than Lumba.
Akosia say one sanko walibi. Ni kunu sa bewu a edi se popo asaba.
Nani ono kuligu. So be the kunu Lumba akosia what the kunu.
At monopole stages, you better down.
Now, when you're monopole, because monopole na
stage, you better down.
Now that you make a choice. You make a choice. Which type of man do I want to marry? Not a man who is looking for a child, a man who has finished giving birth, but want to eat and drink and eat and drink and eat and drink. Yo, Afromas Plus.
Panama 026.
Don't allow anybody to punish you because you are a widow. But before your marriage comes to a widow point, make sure you have an alternative. Have an alternative as a wife.
All right.
Don't get tired in marriage. Widows, I'm pleading with you, stop begging and marry. Call me right now, let me give you a husband. 0277.
0277.
Afromax Plus 609.
609.
644.
644.
Remarry 0277.
0277.
609.
609.
644.
644.
After Empress Gifty got married to Adoye, she's shining. When Christian Love left Pastor Love and got married, she is shining. As we are waiting for our one and only Ohima Mercy to also come out to marry, so she will shine. Remarriage is the best thing. Don't allow any family. Oh, Apostle Lillian Kuma has married.
Thank you so much.
Marry again.
For your time this morning. This is why management to permit you the time of the man in the some job. The speaker, on behalf of my team, I never hear Jumano pay and Amunina no I say. Yet here for Yamisha Munina. Now what you move free Juada Besipiada. Money Atina. God bless you so much. So I don't know any Juada, Yabesanswa baby na Eddie Jumano, Eddie at 12. So Juma is up next. After me, I just stay which and the rest of our programs. We need a speaker, Kwabi Apia Kubi. Enjoy your weekend and God bless you. Good morning, Ghana.
So hear this. Hear this one. Hear this one. Make us a Montiasian. The speaker can no so kind. First Timothy chapter 5, verse 11. Men are making tea or say, as for young widows, do not put them on such a list. For when their sensational desire overcome their dedication to Christ, they will want to remarry. Abaya wedi 30 years. Yesterday.
As for younger widows,
thank you.
Do not put them on such a list.
Thank you.
For when their sensual desires overcome their dedication to Christ, they want to marry.
If you are a widow and you don't have the desire to marry again, what are you paying for? You see, you don't understand these games. But when you are a young widow, I don't know what you are waiting for. Why is nobody in love with you? Young widow, why is nobody in love with you? Are you not beautiful? Are you not presentable? Why is nobody interested in you? Hear me. The fact that you are taking care of your sick husband doesn't mean you to behave like you are sick. So why should a young widow decide to marry and the family of the husband is making useless noise? Don't allow anybody to sit on your beauty. The fact that your husband is dead doesn't mean that you shall allow them to judge you wrongly. Apostle Nkuma said the young man wanted to hold her hands, but she decided that let us marry first. And hear this man's story. 7 years of marriage, 2 years of constant sickness. God has killed the man. Go ahead. Marry again. I say there is nothing spiritual about widowhood right until you allow demons to take over. There is nothing spiritual about widowhood right until you allow demons to take over. The right is just to, maybe I have to come back again and treat this widow thing. So that when you hear Akosa Sewa, I've gotten another rich man to marry her, such an immaculate, beautiful Akosa Sewa, get as for Odoblumi, she has never been married, so she's not a widow. Stop that thing. She's not a widow. She's just a baby mama and must work fast to get somebody to come and marry her with 6 children. Apostle Lilian Kuma has 6 children with John Kuma. But one Ayukwe or Dikwe, some girl, small boy has come to marry Lilian Kuma. He's even calling her Madam. Yeah? Men can me a widow, not will try my Jimmy phobia you. My training come be passed. Look at the status of your husband and bring a sensible person in your life. I want to push you. If you're a widow, you are watching me today. After 4 o'clock, I'm coming to treat. Every widow must marry again. May Abna, keep me posted. A widow must. This story, I won't end it. Society is judging you wrongly. And asasa beba, and asasa beba. So hey. And ya no credit that. Mimi who am a woo. Meet me di me ire twabio. Yeah, what I'm saying now? A twadiye the menopause. Adia tani say bema enya male menopause. A year ahometi so bedi etwe. I say bema ukonya male menopause. Uli twa ahoma and ahoma enya de. Okota no ye di. Na so ohoma da. Who say udi twa ne sa bibi aba. Now sisi nyina ye jinjije. Okoti sori so tu di twa papa. Now oba de onya menopause eye mobo. Oba nya menopause is very sad. Opedie one time on bed, second time opedie. Enti oba wanya menopause say Mrs. Akosa Sewa for so a ni funa wu ejan or ompo bi onja go se fun kasa. And Ukraine ba ninsa wo kaso o se wonne ya da chemu to form wo Mrs. Akosa Mrs. odo broni ono onya yire enti enfire ho ba ono mpo afide e se ne ni bra wade se onpa wade on san ko di obi onko talk obi di no fa hwe nkola enkola ne be hwe on luba jasi kai be hwe wo Mrs. odo broni mba no. There is a process to take off the 6 children. You need problem. But so don't worry, but so while you are careful because when you look back at it, it's memo kodi kote finger bi adio. Yeah, you be akobe bi o. Krodo aso yan trafa ko je ni ngwasi o. Enyimre we. May show. Atiesi mi so. Mapon wo ha. Bakurani bi a wo hwe me bia no jasresre no. Stop begging as a widow. Stop begging as a widow. Stop begging as a widow. Maybe 6 p.m. Ghana time. That's the time. If I'm not coming, remind me. Call me, remind me. Counselor, we are waiting. Tell Abner, counselor, we are waiting. We have to treat this topic. Widows must marry. Stop putting fear and panic in the life of widows. And assasa. The sasa a day. Sasa a day. Lilian Kuma ware and I want to say usu kru Jimmy for our own friends are going. All friends are going. Ka kra na egbo okurukura yesie ni wi a wale. So ti na we nya kwanya bi akọware Akosa Sewa lumba yire dada ubenya. Lumba tia se kura obo de ne twi mprapo a we ko ware kura. And you know when me roko. Aye, that's really good. But I must say, Afromax Plus, Mape Ginger Honey Chips, this route. And run, I say, I thought data, I am top. Abna Sugar Stars, for data, number to. When Bishop Penny was blowing kisses at the funeral and launching his Tupac movement, no one talked. I could just say what deserves true love. I could just say what will remarry. Papa B. You will pay my papa man. Or a German for cracker and found the cotton and yammer. A poor baby dinner man left him. Mark a frat. Said my dear Kosha saying Baba Wallet. On while Papa Shina, Papa Shibi, and Nagasona and said, I better be dead. When you pour champagne on Odobruni, no one talk. Jai Odobruni, Samuel Wale, no, or your baby mama. And kind of cranny and toy and thank you, counselor. But your aunt told data, Mubes Canibra into data. And then as I never turn a light call up and to make me and you scar. It go to data. Abnana no 0530 457 511 0530 457 511 0530 050 05 0530 457 511. But so a dini a war consult, a jumum, let me be a war consult. Yeah, to data. Yeah, to data. When you're in them. Yeah, to data. Yeah, to data. Scan on him 0530 457 511. A dear was only a wag. A wag. WRG consult. Work Consult Limited. Oh yes, na me din ba so e bon why. I tell you company mum once a while be so be say me din e ba who me do so me ento data kakra. It is 2000 I to data because I non stop am I go that bishop meaning say say you to data. Na man wo yen call them 0540 053 0530 457 511 0530 457 511. Mr. Mu, please. Can Ma Akosia change a lawyer? No. What are we changing the lawyer for? We are going for appeal, so we don't need to change our lawyer. We are not changing our lawyer. In the next 5 minutes, I have to close. If you're on YouTube, you've written a lot of. I have to read what you have written. Okay, then. Oh, are you sensible than the court of law that said he had 2 wives? Don't worry, I'm okay. Thank you for coming to write. Thank you for insulting me. Okay, yes. I mean, I'm sensible than your father's uncles, brothers, children. That is why you are watching me. That's the truth. That's the truth. Be a page. Who do it because she 17. 18 hours hear me. And to why trouble for I've said it on countless occasions that no credit said court now passing the judgment. I will not challenge them, but I don't subscribe to what the judgment is saying. It is my right. I'm a family law student, in Jamaica. And to now to my G2, I don't see a coach as a marrying two with Lumba. Mrs. Akosawa is the only wife. Although Brody is a baby mama, and I'll recognize her as such. On Tiatia, Koshepo. But almost any moment after may content 0530 475 511. A company. Because can run into the why ready? We'll be sending. We'll send a I've sent it. To me, I was getting from a company. Go come back first. Because I bring this. You there's I'm a big guy. But some go worry. Yeah, I want to do. Yes, please. How can I reach out to you for important information? Call me on 0277 609 644. Call me on that line. That's my normal number. Okay. That's my number. I could just say what deserves true love. I could just say what will remarry. Yes. That's okay. Now we are buying data. Yeah, told data. We first can buy data. Never come.
Why do they go buy?
Josh, thank you very much.
David.
Now, Dromo, thank you so much. Now, how are you doing? We have a deal next week, Thursday. I'm going to be on that Dromo's show next week, Thursday. Now, Dromo, buy data now. Send money to buy data. The number is there. Now, Dromo. 05. Now, Dromo. Konoman, what is data? Famous show. 0530 457 511. 0530. Now, Dromo. Fimoya. Doctor Nadrumo, 0530 457 511. Send the money now. Let's buy data. I want to buy data now. I am at work. I miss few numbers. Oh, sorry. So the number is 0277 609 644. That is my number. You can call me direct. 0277 609 644. I have to close because there's music behind me. The time is up for me to leave the studio. So whoever is generous and want to support us to buy data for the evening show, please send the money to 0530 75 511. Now, Joe, I know you do it. I know you sent me $1,000. It's okay. That's a good one. So may I leave all of you now? See you in the evening at 6 p.m. for our show. We are going to study more about widowhood rights. Go and get your research. Come and let's do it together. Good day. Enjoy your privacy. Bye-bye.